Welcome to your collective full moon reading. This is going to be November 27th of 2023, and the full moon is in Gemini. So the collective reading means it's not going to fit every nook and cranny for everybody. So this could be general. If you're wanting something that's more personal and direct to you, you would have to sign up to get a personalized one. So collectively, what is it going? Already got cards popping out there. Fast moving energy. This feels fast. So a lot of things that's going on astrology wise. Some of you guys should already know that communication might be the thing that feels a little wonky for some people. So I got conflict. So things are moving fast, but there's going to be some conflict. Where's the conflict in? The way you speak, what you're speaking about, what you're thinking, and making sure that you're thinking about the things before you're speaking or typing. This feels like typing situations there. So kind of like when someone always says is like they're just feeling off today, and then they're just getting that irritation mode going on. That is the part that you really have to think about it. But I really want to take to the part of what is it that you did for your new moon that you're going to start for your new beginning, because now we're flourishing it for the full moon. So we got here is more of a spiritual beginning for yourself. This feels like a union between you and your higher or future self, one together, because everybody is like collapsed. And if you haven't got to that journey yet, or you've been feeling like this is the next step before it, this is the part for you. Like, what is your future self? And I'm not talking about future self like many times. There's different timelines for future self. Example, mine recently is my future self in January 2024. What is it that us would like to have together? So this is the kind of plans I make of that, making sure that Asia in 2024 is set. So that's the new beginnings that is coming out there for you. And this is the time where you're going to start seeing more of that self-love for you, because I think a lot of you haven't really been picking you. Like, buy that gift for yourself. Making sure that when you're doing these shoppings, that you're just not just getting things always out of obligations. If you want to think about something obligation, I want you to obligate to buy something for yourself. Obligate to give yourself some massage, to get a facial, to drink water, to do some exercises, do yoga, read a book, take a freaking nap. You get the picture there. So this is saying that where is this balance for yourself? Like, we sometimes have to have, they say, 1 foot on the ground to keep ourselves balancing. This makes me think of like a tequila time back in the day. So if you drink too much and then the room is spinning, and has anybody ever like put their foot on the ground so they think that it stops spinning, so that way you can have like a clear vision? This would be that type of vision. Like, if you want to feel like you're having a clear balance there, sometimes you got to keep yourself grounded. So, and now I'm not promoting you to be drinking. I'm just saying, giving you a little bit of an example there. So what is going to come out in these 2 weeks for everybody in this collective? Let's see here. We got to switch up decks here. And if you heard meowing, that was Batman. Okay, so it's saying victory is yours. This card is saying like your spirit team is saying that like you're taking to the next level. You're in the next 2 weeks there. The Healer of the Ages, though, in reverse to me is definitely intuitively saying that some of you may have victory, but at what cost did you have it at? Did you risk your health? Did you risk your energy? So making sure that when you are going for that goal, that challenge, that task, that great grand gesture, that you're not risking something. At what risk are you using to get to that? Because then it's going to cause hostilities where it comes to the love of your heart, which means this could be love with your children, love with your parents, with your partner, with people who you care for, because you're grumpy. Yeah, you're grumpy. You're feeling that you're drained, and if you're already feeling drained, and if you're under the weather, and I've said this several times, so if you've been with me for a long time, you know this, if you're feeling under the weather and you have the vid or sinuses or something like that, what is the message it's sending you? So off and on, I've been having sinuses and I've took the meds. Nothing's working. So when nothing works for me, I know this is on a spiritual level. So it was take a break. Even though I have like a million list of things that I would like to get done, they were like, you're not going to get them done, or you're not going to do them at good quality. So let's take a break. So I've been taking a break and I've been resting for myself. I've been taking care of myself, facials and stuff like that. Anything else? I'm just telling you this. If my skin hasn't been glowing so much, it has been glowing so freaking much. And this is just giving you an example of like, what is it that you're doing for yourself? I want you to think of yourself as an alter ego in this 2 weeks. Use this. Think of, so P. Diddy is an alter ego for Sean Combs, and then Snoop, which I have no clue what his real actual name is, that's an alter ego. Sasha Fierce. Okay, everyone has an alter ego. And that alter ego, where is that alter ego going to be for you? My alter ego, Asia Lee, can have whatever she wants, can receive anything that she wants, can go anywhere she wants. And that's the 2 weeks I want you to really expand into. And I don't want you to go into like bitch mode, because remember, communication is there. Plus we're in the shadow of Mercury retrograde. So this is before it goes in. You need to have these connections. And some of you, this is a very, I would say a quarter of you need to reevaluate your relationships with friendships. I am seeing people who you keep around so because almost like you're bored, or you're feeling like it's an obligation or something like that. You're going to have to see how that connection actually nourishes you. Does that give you the energy? Does that give you the love? Anything like that? Who else is around you? This could be a business coach. This could be anybody in the family members. We have all of these holidays that's coming around. This is the time. Who is actually like celebrating you, and who is actually just sitting there like, well, you had to do this to get there, you know? Or people who say, like, a lot of people have different jobs that they move to, or businesses, and you always hear that condescending, like, how's your little business doing, or how's that new job working, or how's your man working? When you hear those things, why are we keeping them around? Those are the type of energies. So this is the time for you to be self-loved, which this came up into it, in your love. And this is also coming to the connections I told you with your future self, your higher self, and starting with the new beginnings. So a lot of the times you really do have to do is think exactly where is it that you're going to go with that. Now, if you're wanting something that's going to be a little bit more tailored to you, for this full moon special, I'm going to be doing, since it's also Cyber Monday, full moon will be $10. So you can Cash App, Venmo, PayPal it, just write full moon. I'll send you a video personalized for you that's going to be for your full moon reading. Otherwise, drink water and be well.